Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. Now, I have been checking on my poll since I've been on break, and it turns out the most highly selected option is the Redjatian Army Tour. The Redjatian Army Tour I will be doing sometime tomorrow, and as of today, we are going to be doing another Armyman review video, like I mentioned from last night. We have a bunch of soldiers in this box. What kind they are, I don't know, and neither do you. But we will open this box, see what's inside, take a look at the armies that are inside, and then basically do the casual army review. Also, I want to say thanks to all those who participated in the tiebreaker of the poll. I appreciate it very much that you have selected the Redjatian Army Tour. So we're going to do that very soon. And also stay tuned for later on in this video, because I also have some announcements about another series that I want to continue on this channel that I started a couple years ago but have never really finished. But without further ado, let's get into the unboxing. So grab the trusty knife right here. See what's inside. Okay, so we have some World War I Italian / Balkan front soldiers here from Armies In Plastic. We also, which there's technically a bunch of them. Here we have World War I Serbian Army. Which we also have a few packets of. And another Italian. Now, we also have World War I Greek Army on the Balkan front. So we have three different armies of the Mediterranean / Balkan nations. So without further ado, let us get into the setup and breakdown of each army. Okay, so the first army we're going to look at is the Greek. So I'm just going to say basically all three of these armies have the same poses, but also have the same style as the World War I French armies. And in order for me to differentiate these armies, I might have to label them based on what set they come from in order for me not to get confused with design. That's the one thing I kind of noticed, is that they all look the same, but the sets say they are Greek, Italian, and Serbian based on the color schemes. The green, of course, I know will be Italian. The gray, I know will be Serbian, but the brown, I would accidentally mix it between France and khaki brown and the Greeks. So anyway, the poses: we have a rifleman standing up, we have a charger with his bayonet at the front, a soldier on knee shooting his rifle, a soldier who appears to be standing having his rifle like this, basically trying to fight off whoever's trying to stab him, an officer with a pistol, a soldier who's been shot, another variant of charger, a soldier advancing on the field, and a light machine gunner, which the machine gun is basically the same model as the French World War I machine gun, the Chacot, but I guess they reuse these models for purposes because that's the only thing they had on, but I wish they can do a little bit more into like researching the Greek army of World War I weapons and trying to like renew this set. But this is the Greek. Now let's move on to the Serbian. Okay, so while looking back to the Greek army set, I forgot one position that I forgot to mention from the other set, and it is this soldier right here with the bayonet running across the field. But even though it's already been recorded, I forgot to add this guy, so we're just going to say that I forgot and I just didn't have time to tell you. So anyway, so this is the Serbian army. Like I said before, they're all going to have this same style positions as the French World War I soldiers, but they're going to be categorized by color. So the Serbians are gray, and they basically have the same poses and positions as the other set. So that's pretty much easy for this part. It's just they're all gray. And by the way, if you're wondering how many soldiers are each set that I have, there's a total of 16. Every time you get a authentic Armies in Plastic set, you will get 16 soldiers per bag, unless you like get like a huge battle set that can vary between 32 to 16 soldiers here and there. But this is the Serbian army. Now we're moving on to the Italian. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we have reached the Italian army, but then again, I'm not going to repeat myself, but I am, however, going to note this. They basically all have the same poses, but I just figured to give you guys a showcase. But this guy right here in one of my sets, I was setting him up and he was broken. I didn't even know that he was broken, but basically I have a casualty here. I'm probably just going to have to use him as a wounded soldier or a dead one on the battlefield. So this is the Italians. Now, my old Italian army consisted of blue soldiers, so I'm probably just going to get rid of those and basically substitute them with these green soldiers right here, because they look more authentic to World War I than the others. So that's what I'm going to do when I get back from my work, because I'm trying to hurry up and record this before I leave. But this is basically the last army to be toured of this review. Now we're going to move on to the announcements right now. Okay guys, so the announcements are: one, I am going to be doing the Redjatian Army Tour video sometime tomorrow afternoon. Another series that I want to try to continue is Historical Army series. Basically a series where I do a tour of not only just my Universal Army men, I do a tour of historical Army men based on real historic accuracy, such as like American Revolution, Civil War, War of 1812, medieval stuff like that. And I'm probably gonna make a poll sometime tomorrow after I do the Redjatian Army Tour for you guys to select again the option. Now, instead of doing 3 options, since 3 options is a problem, we're going to do just 2 from now on. And I had 648 subscribers, but that one person unsubscribed to my channel. I wonder why they did that, because that's kind of like saying I support your content, but then I really don't, so I'm going to unsubscribe. Please subscribe. Please come back and subscribe. I need to build 700 subscribers, and in order to do so, I need all of you guys' help. I'm tired of making these reminders, and I'm just not going to enforce it on you, but I want you guys to try and help me build my subscriber count to 700 this year, because I want to at least succeed in having 700 subscribers by the end of this year. I'm going to do my best to help you guys out, and in return I want you guys to do the same for my channel, please, and thank you. But once again, I also thank to the 7 people that did take part in the votes on the poll. And please, if you're still out there, if you're still willing to help make this channel succeed, please come back to vote on one of my polls again tomorrow, because you guys are the coolest, and I need you to help me. And also that's another thing. If 7 people can help make this channel grow, I need all of you to help make this channel grow, not just these 7 people. Please and thank you. Now, Thursday is another day when I'm off, but I am going to be taking a break. Also, later today, there will be a short video that about my diorama of the Battle of Shiloh during the American Civil War, which will happen when I come home later tonight. I want you guys to also pay attention, see that. I'm going to show you pictures, not only just pictures of the battle, but I'm also going to give you like historical context of why this battle was important for the Civil War and stuff like that. So today it's going to be a fun day, and I hope that you guys will enjoy it. And once again, thanks all of you for your support. Thank for those 7 people who have made this next video possible for the Redjatian Army Tour. And I hope to continue on my series so that you guys won't be left unsatisfied. Also, another reason why I'm going to be taking more breaks often is not because of work. It's because I'm also trying to write more stories for October, because so far you guys are liking my Scary Story Saturday series, and there was one story that I had from the last season that I didn't get a chance to, so I decided to add more to it, like a couple more stories. So basically there will be a season 3 coming this October, and it's gonna be fun. So without further ado, that's it for the announcements. I thank you guys for watching and listening. I have faith in you, and I hope you have faith in me to try and make this channel grow. So without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends or relatives that are interested in the same stuff that I'm in, or if y'all are into. And let's make this channel grow to 700 subscribers. Peace.